Morning all. I'm going to put you all on mute for the session and we will proceed. Low enough to the ground that I can put my feet flat on the ground. Take a seat. You can do this standing if you'd like to, but otherwise sitting down is our standard for Mondays now. Feet pointed straight out in front of you. Just start with your hands on your lap. Relax the body. Move to the front edge of your chair. We're going to be doing some kind of forward, backward stuff as well as some side to side. And let's just close our eyes, let our arms float to about shoulder height with the palms facing the ceiling. So relax into the session, emptying the mind, relaxing the body, opening the heart. And let's deepen out the breath. Breathing in through the nose if you're able, and then out through either the mouth or nose. The movements today very gentle, flowing, just relaxing into the week. Those on bank holiday today, you really get to relax into the week, I guess. And let's open the eyes, turn the palms over and just let the arms float on down. And then let's just fly. Breathing in, let the arms rise, maybe a little above shoulder height. And then just melting back down. Just tuning into the breath. Pending a few guest instructors in the next couple of weeks. This week we do have a couple of throwbacks on the schedule. I'm going to pull out the muscle change tendon session, or muscle tendon change, I guess, Yi Jin Jing. Probably the set with the most colorful names, including 9 ghosts pulling swords and pulling cows' tails, plucking stars. And then probably on Friday, we'll get out the Tai Chi balls. And you can use anything that's about that size. A bocce ball is about the right size, a croquet ball, a grapefruit. But you'll want a pair of those, and we'll work our way through the first Shibashi set using the Tai Chi balls. One more time up on the sides. And then turn the palms to the back and let the arms float up in front, just outside your knees. Opening the flow. Let's take one more, the palms facing down. And then turn the palms in And as the hands come back up, widen out. Broadening out the chest. As we come back in, let's capture a big ball. Broadening out the chest as we inhale it out, expand. Exhale, the other hand float to the top. We call this embracing the moon. Last time, coming in, embracing the moon. Widen back out. And this time, just come back in and hug the tree. Inhaling as we expand out, broadening out the chest. Breathing out, come on in and hug the tree. This time, or next time, as your arms come back in, let your fingertips stay a little farther apart, like you've got the moon again, but on the sides, and then let it rise overhead. Breathing in, breathing out. Fold the elbows down to shoulder height, and then press. Recapture the moon in front of you, and let it float down. Breathing in, moon rises. Breathing out, hold the moon. Breathing in, fold the elbows down, push the palms out. Breathing out, push away the mountain. Breathing in, recapture the moon. And as we breathe out, let the moon float down. Let's take one more of those. Breathing in, the moon rises overhead. Breathing out, just hold the moon. Let's take an extra breath here. Breathing in, begin to fold the elbows down to about shoulder height, turn the palms out, and then as you powerfully breathe out, push away the mountain. Breathing in, recapture the moon, and then breathing out, release the hands, let everything float on down. Hands float back up in front, palms facing each other. Spin that ball you've captured, and let's carry it to the side. Turn both hands on edge, pull them across the body. Back of the top hand into the breeze. Palm of the bottom hand into the breeze, hands changing places on each side. as we play with clouds. Top hand is more or less level with the heart center. Bottom hand remains level with the lower belly, lower dantian. And we take a long breath in as we come across in one direction. And then a nice long exhale as we bring it back. Natural pause in the breath as your hands change places. And the ideal here would be to slow it all the way down so that you're breathing with the rhythm of the universe. Roughly an 8 count across, 4 count on the change, an 8 count back across, 4 count on the transition between breath, in breath and out breath. Stay with me now. Top hand stops and forms a hook. Bottom hand sweeps across and presses. Release the hook. Hands catch up. Change places 2 times across. Setting us up on the other side, top hand makes a hook. Bottom hand sweeps across, presses. Release the hook. And again, 2 times across. So we alternate the single whip. Let's take one more on the other side. Last whip. Release the hook. Hands catch up, change places. Let's come 2 times across. And then capture the ball out on the side. Spin it so that your forward hand is on top, if it's not already. And then let that hand float out across the sky. As it just about reaches bottom, the other hand follows. Now capture the ball on the other side. Moon across the sky. Breathing out, sun follows moon. Moon travels across the sky and sun follows the moon, recapturing the ball on the side. And now let's bring it center. Spin your ball, hands on the side, turn your palms down, extend out one leg. Withdraw the hands and then let's push the wave. Breathing in as we withdraw, breathing out as we push the wave. Let's take a couple more with the palms pushing forward. And then the next time out, just push your hands straight ahead with the palms facing the floor and draw circles in the opposite directions. One hand clockwise, the other hand counterclockwise as we calm the waters. Couple more, and then we're going to pull it all back in and go to the other side. So last one here. All the way out. Now just keep the fingertips together. Withdraw the hands as you step in. Extend the other leg out and push the wave. Breathing in as you draw the arms back. Breathing out as you press the palms forward. Next time out, palms facing the floor, calm the waters. Last time, drawing the circles. This time, just press the hands out together. And as you draw the leg back in, draw the hands back in, and hands float down between the knees. Hands float all the way up and top. Let's climb the mountain. And then side to side, let's walk it down 1,000 steps. Finishing in the middle on an exhale so that we can inhale and climb back up the mountain. Starting to the other side, walk it down the 1,000 steps. There's no magic number of times across. Wherever you can finish your out breath in the middle so that you can inhale and climb back up the mountain. Last time. And finishing on an out breath. And inhale, open the palms up all the way overhead. Turn the palms over. Press the palms, regulating the chi. Opening the palms to the sky, rising overhead. Turning palms to the ground. Press the palms. Let's take one more. This time as the hands reach bottom, press the fingertips together, pull them up to about the ribs, and then press forward like you're turning a wheel. Let's take one more turn of that wheel. And as we rise, let the hands separate. Toss one away overhead. And let it trace down the midline of the body. Breathing in, toss a hand away. Let your eyes follow it. And then tracing down the midline of the body. Centering the chi. Let's take one more on each side. And on this last one, we'll let the hand come to rest over the heart center. Place the other one over your lower dantian. Close your eyes and we'll take a few breaths here with the hands apart. And then we'll guide everything back into our center. And keeping your eyes closed, let that top hand just float down, either over or under the lower hand. Both hands over the dantian. Let's take one last big breath in. And then as you exhale, bring the eyes back open. Let the hands release to the sides. Give your shoulders and arms a little shake out at the bottom. Thanks for joining me today for our seated session on Monday. Namaste.